Good evening, folks. It's Diamond with the Oppenheimer Ranch Project, Magnetic Reversal News, Sacred Geography, and Shinrin Yoku, bringing you a grand solar minimum update Saturday, September 23rd, 7:45 p.m. Mountain Time 2023. Snow is coming to the west next weekend. Heavy snow is scheduled for northwest Wyoming, so heads up. As Tropical Storm Ophelia moves over Virginia, bringing heavy rain and strong winds. Keep calm, it's boom time. Tropical Storm Ophelia made landfall this morning, moving over North Carolina and now over Virginia, bringing heavy rain and strong winds. Earlier today, over 50,000 were without power, but that has improved. Now we have 23,000 without power. The biggest hit, Virginia, just 10,000 without power. Severe weather now moving through Minnesota, bringing 14,000 without power there. The current position of Ophelia as of Advisory 10A, retransmitted, maximum sustained winds at 35 miles per hour. It's going to take 48 hours to move up into Philly here and to hang offshore of Jersey Sunday into Monday morning. Here is the spaghetti models for the storm. In 24 hours, it should be up and in Maryland, and then offshore sometime in the next day or two. Some of the models are keeping it slowly moving up here for the next 72 hours. The longer this storm stays in place, the more rain falls, the more the risk for flash flooding. First weather alert. Actually, did I have some flash flood maps here? Well, we'll take a look at the rainfall potential in just a moment. First warning weather, severe thunderstorm watch in place until 9 p.m. for Kansas City and points to the southeast. So heads up, badly needed widespread rain will be arriving for Minnesota as well. We saw those power outages happening now. Ophelia is impacting the east, and heavy rain and severe threats for the center of the nation. Heavy rain, gusty winds, storm surge, high surf, and rip currents that could be life-threatening will affect the mid-Atlantic through the weekend. For the center of the nation, a cold front will focus showers and thunderstorms, some severe with excessive rainfall and flash flooding through the weekend. Take a look at your county here for flash flood warnings and watches in the mid-continent. Meanwhile, much cooler temperatures and wet weather pattern enters the Pacific Northwest, and we could see some winter storm watches and warnings lining up for the weekend. Here's the severe weather currently moving through Minnesota. Say it ain't soda, but it is. And then you can see the low pressure system slowly moving its way. Some pop-up storms here, potential for Arkansas. And then it looks like potentially Louisiana and Texas through Monday. There is the snow totals. Heavy snow all week is going to be moving into the high elevations of Canada. Then it looks like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will be a fun day for northwestern Wyoming. Heavy snow falling in the state, as well as Montana, Idaho, Nevada, and Utah. Shut up, Al. Get in your hole. He says it's too early to snow. I say ho, ho, ho. Seismic update. No quakes of note. Normal activity, actually low-level activity worldwide. Most recent quake 2.6 in Caronville, Utah. How do you like them apples? Worldwide volcano news update. Normal activity worldwide. Nothing spectacular to report on. We have one good shot here of Merapi. Intense glowing hot rockfall. Popo to 22,000 feet today. Ibu puffing and passing as well. Fuego to 16,000. Sabancaya to 26,000. Sungay to 21,000. And Liwotolo to 7,000. Nothing spectacular. Normal activity. Space weather news, we do have a developing sunspot array. We'll get to that in just a moment. Low-level activity in the M range happening, but we are waiting for a geomagnetic storm with some cannibal CMEs that are lining up. Take a quick look at those cannibal CMEs. There are the first two flares coming out. That's the flare yesterday. It's going to catch up with the rest, and they will make impact sometime today or tomorrow. So we're waiting for an uptick in the solar wind. We have a close eye on telemetry. Looks like there's a shift happening in the phi angle right now. We could be at the beginning of this event. We're going to keep a close eye on that for you. As KP is expected to peak G1 geomagnetic storm, we could potentially get higher. And that may exacerbate the storm in the mid-Atlantic, so stay tuned. Also, let's take a look at this rapidly developing sunspot group. Here you can see the plage turning around, then all of a sudden a bunch of little pinpricks show up, and this is a rapidly developing sunspot region that is going to be Earth-facing in just a few days. We're going to keep a close eye on that for you. Who knew? Now you do. Here is the last 10,000 years of the dipole moment of Earth. This is the magnetic field strength coming out of the magnetic excursion of the Younger Dryas. Low field strength here, high field strength during the heating of the medieval warming. And now we are dropping off a cliff into the next grand solar minimum and magnetic excursion all at the same time. Hey, have you heard? We started a new channel called Yurt Life. We've got a new friend of the channel living here on site in a yurt, and we're going to be documenting the life and struggles. We just put up a quick video today. Welcome to Yurt Life. Check it out. Subscribe to the channel. We've got 15 subs now. Become one of the founders of the channel and get involved at its inception. Give us a thumbs up over at Yurt Life. All the links will be below. We also have a Discord. We've had it for 5 years now. If you didn't know, there is a link below in the description box to enter the Discord. So check it out. Also, in just a few minutes over at Magnetic Reversal News, our Saturday night science expose is happening in just a few moments. The first burning of the Earth. Cosmic impact oral traditions. The cycle repeats itself. We hope to see you there in just a few minutes. And that is a boom to knowledge. Please share this video as we are shadow banned and we need your help to grow. Become a Patreon, support the work we do. Subscribe to Yurt Life, and we'll see you all over at Magnetic Reversal News for the first burning of the Earth. Be safe. We love you. And that is a boom to knowledge.